Look, millionaires are made in recessions. COVID created many millionaires. The Great Depression back in the day created many millionaires. The last housing crash created many millionaires, okay? So there are opportunities when it comes to a recession. So instead of fearing a recession, you should prepare for one. Stay calm, okay? Fear does not help in these situations. Fear is not gonna make you money right now. Fear is not going to increase your crypto and get you to where you want it to be. Fear is not going to increase the stock market, okay? So stay calm. There is nothing that fear or worrying is going to do to help you. Instead, channel your emotions, channel your thoughts to make strategic decisions right now to prepare you for what is to come. What's up, everyone, and welcome to Real Talk with Olamide. I am super excited to talk to you all. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Olamide Kayode. I am a real estate investor, a licensed realtor, a licensed loan originator. I have been in the finance industry for over 10 years, and I just wanted to talk to you all today about this recession. If you have the news on, there are just so many articles, so much discussion about, man, are we really about to go into a recession? There have been rumors about a potential recession for quite a while now. Thinking back when COVID happened, the government printed out so much money, just put it and infused it into the economy. Right now, we are seeing some of the impacts with inflation. Prices are going up, and it's just like, okay, prices are going up, but now what we've been seeing is that the Federal Reserve has been increasing interest rates. And when the Federal Reserves increase interest rates, they're doing that because they're trying to slow down the economy. They're trying to do something to impact so that inflation doesn't keep going up at the rate that it continues to go up at. So we see that the Federal Reserve has increased interest rates multiple times already this year. There's some talk that they may continue to, and we can see the impact in the stock market. We can see the impact in crypto. Real estate is still going up, but just overall, there is an impact. People's 401ks are falling. People's crypto is kind of going down, okay? People thought that Bitcoin was gonna be in the hundreds of thousands, and now right now it's floating around high 20s. And so there's just a lot going on. A lot of people are just like freaking out. And so you know what? When a recession happens, opportunities happen. There's a wealth transfer that happens. I personally believe that the greatest wealth transfer is upon us, and it's going to happen to those that are taking action now. It's going to happen to those that are researching, that are investing in themselves, investing in their minds. So if you haven't already done this, there is no better time than now. Don't beat up yourself if it's like, okay, well, I should have done this 2 years ago. Sure, it would be nice if you did it 2 years ago, but there is no better time than now to go ahead and educate yourself and to prepare for what is to come. Who knows if it's gonna be tomorrow? Who knows if it's gonna be weeks, months from now? But ultimately, the sooner you prepare yourself, the more you are preparing yourself to strategically capitalize on opportunities that probably are gonna present themselves if a recession is to happen. I just wanted to share my thoughts. I wanted to hear from you. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. What can you do if a recession is really coming? There are some steps that you can take today. There are some steps that you can take now to prepare you for a recession. So let's go ahead and jump in and talk about those. First of all, I am not a financial advisor. I am not a CPA. I'm not an attorney. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not those things. So just wanting to be clear, this is just educating you all on what some of the options are out there so that you can see what would work best for you and decide to take action if you want to take action. So now that I've gotten that out of the way, just wanting to talk to you about some practical steps that you can take to really make sure that you are staying as prepared as you can when it comes to if a recession is really coming. 1, have a substantial emergency fund. Y'all, this is not the time to be living paycheck to paycheck, okay? This is the time for you to save your money if you don't already have a good amount of savings, at least 6 months. I have heard people saying that they want to have 2 years of savings. If that's like, man, sis, I just have $500 in my bank account. I definitely am not about to get 2 years or 6 months. Just do what you can. But really, this is the time to save. This is the time that you want to have in mind that, like, if your primary source of income stops, that you have a way to continue. So build up your savings account, whether it is going out, driving Uber, whatever you need to do, prioritize building your savings account. And next step is cut out the unnecessary expenses right now in this season. I mean, plane tickets are extra high anyway. Prices of like everything is high anyway. So you might as well just chill and watch some YouTube that's free. Okay, I have a whole bunch of education that's out there. A whole bunch of other people have just a lot of free knowledge out there. Instead of going out, spending money doing X, Y, and Z, just stay at home and learn right now. Maybe this is a great time for you to just go ahead, sit at home and learn. Cut out some of the unnecessary expenses. Another option is don't quit your day job right now. Look, if you want to look for opportunities, but find the opportunity before you quit your current opportunity. Keep your cash flow flowing. Okay, make sure that you are keeping your cash flow flowing. This is not the time to take those risks of, oh, I'm just gonna quit. I don't know what's next. I'm just gonna quit and let the wind move me to my next. Look, let me be clear. I am not saying stay where you are if you don't like what you're doing. What I am saying is maybe be a bit more strategic and don't quit until you find something that you really like and an opportunity that you are confident is going to provide you with the resources, with the opportunities, with the cash that you need to get through a recession if one was to come. Okay, we've heard about the Great Recession. We've heard that so many people are quitting their jobs, finding new jobs, all that good stuff. But ultimately, is this the best time to quit? So just be a little bit more cognizant. Don't just jump on the Great Recession train that you're seeing all your friends doing right now or have been doing over the last 2 years. Hey, this is the time to really focus, get serious, add value to your place of work. And ultimately, if it is for you to go move on to the next chapter of your life somewhere else, or to even start your own business, then you can still do that. But just make sure that you are making moves that really prioritize you having cash. Another tip is have multiple sources of income. If you only have one source of income and a recession hits, and then that source of income is taken away, what happens? But what if you have like 2 to 3 sources of income and then one of them goes away? Even if it's your main one, it's like, okay, you've already thought about, okay, if this goes away, then you can maybe double down on something else. And so just have those multiple sources, have them set up, have them ready so that in case your main source of income just disappears, whether it's a layoff or a company closes or whatever happens, you can continue and you can make sure that you have the cash flow for what's going on. Another thing is stay calm, okay? Fear does not help in these situations. Fear is not gonna make you money right now. Fear is not going to increase your crypto and get you to where you want it to be. Fear is not going to increase the stock market, okay? So stay calm. There is nothing that fear or worrying is going to do to help you. Instead, channel your emotions, channel your thoughts to make strategic decisions right now to prepare you for what is to come. I've given some practical tips. 2 more things I'm going to talk about is real estate investing and 2, the opportunities that come with a recession. Look, millionaires are made in recessions. COVID created many millionaires. The Great Depression back in the day created many millionaires. The last housing crash created many millionaires, okay? So there are opportunities when it comes to a recession. So instead of fearing a recession, you should prepare for one. You should make sure that you understand where those opportunities can be. Educate yourself on different types of investing opportunities, whether it's real estate investing, whether it's the stock market, there's just so many different opportunities that can come. So educate yourself. So look at the bright side. There are opportunities, and there could be some opportunities for you. When it comes to real estate investing, look, if a recession happens, I'm gonna be ready, okay? Really, if you watch my YouTube channel, you hear me say this all the time. Buying at discounted prices, buying with creative financing, buying at reduced prices, buying with little to no money down. Those are keys to making money when a recession is here. Learning how to buy properties without using the banks. Learning how to buy properties without using your cash and without using the banks by using creative real estate strategies. Buying properties at discounted prices. Buying properties from motivated sellers that are interested in getting rid of their mortgages, getting rid of their properties in this season. Those are great tips for those that are interested in buying in real estate. Is this the time to buy at full price right now? I generally just don't buy at full price. That's just me. Some people say they buy at full price because they think the market is going to go up. I don't do that, okay? I like to buy properties at discounted prices, and I will be keeping my eyes out for opportunities to go ahead and do that. Make sure that you are just educating yourself, and don't be afraid. Take action. Do not be afraid. Take action. Don't be afraid. Seek opportunities. The time is now. The time is now to build wealth. The time is now to impact. The time is now. There is opportunity when it comes to recession. So the question you have to ask yourself is, are you going to be one of the millionaires that are made in this recession? Thank you for tuning in to Real Talk with Olamide, where we talk about all things real estate. Have a great day. Take care, and God bless.